coming and supporting this production tonight. It's not unusual for a student to come and ask us if they could direct a production, but it's really unusual for a student to actually get it to this point where it's actually ready to be performed in front of an audience. So I think Andrew and Alex and all of the cast have done a fantastic job. It's really difficult to put on a production, to organise it, to do the auditions, to do all the rehearsals. I don't think this lot have had a lunch break since about October. They have rehearsed just about every spare minute of the day. So thank you very much for coming and supporting them. Andrew would like to say a few words at the end of the evening about the charities that we're collecting for this evening as well. Just a little housekeeping thing, could you all just make sure you've turned your mobile phones off, please? And in the case of an emergency, and hopefully there won't be one, but in the case of an emergency, there are exits just out where you came through, and one at the back there, and another one on that side. But there will be plenty of staff around to escort you out should we need to. I think it's just some more people coming in, maybe? Yes. Hello, welcome. There's a couple of seats down here. I think there might be some at the back. Okay, lovely. Thank you, and enjoy.
What's the big deal? Inga! Oh my goodness! That's you! What? And that's you. We were so young. You were younger. Let's go! Still are. Where are we going? It's a new day. Outside the sun is shining. It's a new beginning. People grinning as they walk around the town. It's a new day. Outside the parks are open. Children laughing everywhere. You can't compare the wonders all around.
See the coming danger all around the world. We cherish slowly gone and done. A rising sea of frightful changes creeping onto our horizon.
It's a new day, let's go running free. This is the place to be. Let's race up to that tree. There's no way you'll catch me. Already 1, 2, 3. I'm way too fast to see.
Our lives may change in ways so strange, I fear I never fully can explain. The times are rough, and I know enough that every time the sun goes down, I fear I'll never see it rise again.
shuttle bus. We arrived there at 9:30. Everyone had to walk up, and Mummy and I waited for a horse carriage going up at 12:30.
Right. We will be eating lunch in half an hour. Frau Hermel will be leading a nature walk, and Frau Hoffenreicher will be taking anybody that needs to use the Badesima.
Finally! Where have you been?
We took the carriage.
Why?
Inga's foot is bothering her, Lucy.
My foot's bothering me, Mummy.
No, it's not.
Ugh, I hate walking!
Go and play with the others.
Hey, Lucy. What are you playing? War.
Frau Toller, is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Frau Fisher, but I think everything's under control. I think. Hi. How was your ride? It was fine. Why didn't you walk up with us?
Inga's foot's bothering her again, didn't you know?
I think I heard something about that.
Well, she's told several people.
Don't make fun of me. I have bursitis. It hurts when I walk too much.
Lucas and Emil are just past those trees.
We need to catch them and take over the castle.
Where's Mina?
Mina.
I don't see her.
Oh, she didn't come on the trip.
She didn't?
Gotcha!
Oh, you can be so oblivious.
What?
Battle stations! Stop being cruel, Elise.
I'm not. I'm being truthful. Why didn't she come on the trip?
She didn't want to.
You'll never take us!
She wanted to. She couldn't afford it. Why couldn't she afford it?
Take the castle!
Her father's at work.
Oh.
It's not really any of your business.
And it's yours?
Never! Mina is one of my best friends.
You make fun of her all the time. Why doesn't her father just get another job?
How should he get another job?
What do you mean?
Batten down the hatches! Attack!
There aren't any other jobs.
Emil, Lucas, quiet down.
Don't you pay attention to the news?
Sometimes.
You are so oblivious.
I am not. My daddy works for the newspaper.
We know.
You've told us several times.
Elise, Berta, stop it. Inga, lots of people don't have jobs right now. Which you would know if you weren't so oblivious. Stop being mean.
If she can't handle it, Edda, let her mummy dry her tears and take her in a carriage back to their fancy apartment in the city.
Gotcha.
Not fair, you had a letter to me.
You know, I do feel like going on that nature walk.
Ha!
We win. Me too.
Right, all of you need to find a new game.
Yes, Frau Toller.
Honestly, I think I'd appreciate a day in the national park. Personally, I prefer the city. Really? There's so much congestion.
But there are people and things to do.
Where should we go?
There's a duck pond down the path. Yeah.
Let's go throw rocks at the fish.
Yes!
Why are they so mean? Who cares? It's not your fault that Mina's father can't get a job. Right, Edda?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Edda!
Well, my father says that lots of people don't have jobs because Jewish people are taking them.
That's not true.
It's what he says.
What does oblivious mean? Who knows? Who cares? Let's just go to the lodge.
I don't remember this day.
I do.
Vaguely. I know Mum didn't enjoy it.
Why not?
I'm not sure, but I wrote it down. It was a very beautiful excursion, even though Mummy didn't like it very much.
Did you really have bursitis?
I wrote 6 entries about bursitis.
Compelling.
Yes, I think we'll skip those memories.
I remember.
It's over.
What? Good. I don't want to remember that. Not yet. Sorry. Do you remember going to the opera?
No.
We saw Hansel and Gretel and Puffin
I remember so little of Vienna.
Well, you were very young.
Why did I keep a diary?
You did. Here.
Vienna, February 17, 1938. Today, Lucy said, I would also like to have a diary. What does one actually write in a diary?
What are you doing?
Writing.
What are you writing about?
I'm writing in my diary. It's private.
I want a diary.
What?
I want a diary. Can I write in yours?
No.
Then I want my own.
Why do you always copy me?
I'm not copying you.
You are.
You always ignore me.
Maybe if you didn't bother me.
Why are you shouting?
I want a diary.
She was bothering me.
Is that all this shouting is about?
No.
Here's a blank ledger book. Why are you writing this for now?
I want a real diary, like what Inga has.
How about you writing this for now, and then next weekend we'll go and buy you a real diary?
Will Inga teach me how I'm supposed to write in it?
Of course.
Mommy!
Of course she will.
Fine.
And no more shouting.
So, what do I write?
You write about a lot of things. You write about everything that's happened to you today. You write about your innermost thoughts or feelings, whatever's on your mind.
Okay,
How long did I keep it?
done.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm going to play piano.
Today. Breakfast, lunch, wrote in diary. You were a brat.
Still am. I remember this.
Good morning, Peter.
Morning, Peter.
Heil Hitler!
March 13th, 1938.
He walked up to us like it was any other day.
Good morning, Peter.
Morning, Peter.
Heil Hitler! We didn't even know what it meant.
Sunday, March 1938. Everything was different today. Daddy's Sunday papers weren't delivered and Mummy sent me down to get them. The radio was on all the time and the grown-ups made such sad faces. We met Peter when we were getting the newspaper and he raised his right hand and said something I didn't understand.
This was the day they took over.
Yes,
The radio. What was on the radio?
I hardly remember. They made us go to bed early.
Girls, it's time for bed.
Daddy,
Why do we have to go to bed?
what's going on?
It's a bad day.
Why?
A bad man has taken over our government. Someone who doesn't care for people like us.
How did he take over?
He's very powerful.
More powerful than you.
Much.
Will Uncle Oscar be staying long?
I don't know. But I need to go back to the living room. So bed, now!
I don't see how they're bad days. We have to go to bed early.
Gosh, I've never seen him look so tired. Well, one at a time. Yes, he was always so debonair.
Debonair.
He dressed perfectly, I remember. He was like a movie star.
I remember the suits he would wear to work.
Even after the newspaper, he would dress up. Even when he ran the boarding house in Trinidad.
Trinidad.
It's over.
What?
Good. Let's finish this part first.
Sorry.
I had some of their conversation that night, after they made us go to bed early. Uncle Oscar stayed for several hours, so did Lily, Mother's friend. I couldn't sleep, and so I listened.
Madness!
You heard the speech.
It means rubbish.
It didn't sound like rubbish to me.
The girls are going to bed.
Thank goodness.
Can they really do this? Is it legal?
Legal? You ask about legal in a time like this. If they cared about the law, they wouldn't have done this.
But what does it all mean?
It means, Lily, that we no longer live in a sovereign nation. For all intents and purposes, Austria no longer exists.
Doesn't exist. Then where am I standing?
You're standing in the second biggest city of Greater Germany.
Absolute insanity.
I've gotten letters from my cousin in Germany. She says Jews are being forced out of their homes.
Forced to where?
Poland.
Different places. Some to Poland, some to different cities in Germany.
I'm not going to Poland.
They won't take us to there.
Then where?
To Carl.
The city.
The camp.
Liesel.
A camp. To sing and play games at.
What? You've been hearing reports for months.
It's nothing substantial.
It's nothing you can publish.
What are you talking about?
They have a camp in Dachau, Germany. A camp for prisoners.
It started out being for political prisoners, enemies of the state.
Every Jew is an enemy of the German state.
We need visas. We need to leave.
Let's not rush to conclusions.
Rush to conclusions! You heard the speech! Adolf Hitler himself is coming to Austria to parade his hatred through our streets! And the Austrian public is thrilled.
The Austrian Socialist Party is thrilled.
It's more than that. People at the library have been talking for months. They're out of jobs. They're angry with the government. They want change.
Well, that they have.
We need to leave.
So, what now? Do we go about our business as usual?
We can try, but things will be different now.
It's like I've stepped inside the looking glass. The buildings and the people look the same, so how do you explain the man who spat at me this morning as he crossed my path and called me words I won't repeat, even though he knew my name?
Everything looks the same.
Everything has changed.
Everything looks the same.
Everything has changed.
This afternoon I stepped inside the corner store. They yelled at me to leave and then the door practically slammed. My money's good, I've shopped with you 100 times before. Oh, what has happened here? If you're human, help me understand. Everything looks the same.
Everything has changed.
Everything looks the same.
Everything has changed. Our history's rewritten 'cause the truth was hard to bear. Now the looking glass is cracking and nobody seems to care.
Now anchors always ripe for exploitation, and leaders who are hopeless harness bigotry and blame.
Instead of a solution, they prefer an amputation. Just remove the nose to spite your face. The blood will mask the shame.
Everything looks the same.
Everything has changed.
Looks the same.
Everything has changed. You covered up the looking glass 'cause you don't like the crowd. It's just as well because you cannot face the person looking back.
Everything looks the same.
This was once my home.
Everything looks the same.
Once my friend.
Everything looks the same.
I dreamed I'd live here with my children and their children, but I see that dream is coming to an end.
I have a very strange memory that takes place shortly after this.
What happened?
They ran across our dresses. And they stepped on our dresses.
Stop it!
Are you sure it's true?
But I wrote it down.
Monday, April 3rd, 1938. When we got to our classroom this morning, Frau Toller was already there and said the same thing Peter said. Now, I know what it was.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler! Everybody was supposed to answer the same thing. I didn't.
Today we have a new seating assignment.
She said, you Jewish children sit in the last rows, and we move to the back.
Inga, Rivka, Miriam and Hannah, please can you stand up? Now for the rest of you, move forward to fill in the empty seats. Much better. You Jewish children will be sitting in the back rows from now on.
But why?
Go and sit.
Yes, Frau Toller.
Then, some of the other children walked on the back of our benches and stepped on our skirts.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
The last part's very strange.
Well, it's all very strange.
Yes, but I don't understand the last part.
I remember it perfectly. That doesn't mean it happened that way. It was a long time ago.
Well, maybe it happened more like this.
Frau, may I get some more in? Of course.
But Berta, you're stepping on my skirt.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, would you move, please?
In a moment.
Berta!
What?
Girls, what's going on?
I don't know, Frau Toller.
She's stepping on my skirt on purpose.
No, I'm not.
Inga, stop causing a disruption.
I'm not.
Enough! Or else you'll be sent from the room.
You have some dirt on your skirt, Jew.
Maybe, but I distinctly remember.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it!
Is that the worst it got?
No, it got much worse, but I didn't write much about it. Why not? I think it got too difficult after the Preminger family.
I remember them. I remember they died.
Easter Sunday, April 17th, 1938. I was practicing the piano this morning like I always do. The telephone rang and Daddy came out of the bathroom while he was shaving to answer. He called out for me to stop playing right away and he looked funny. Then they told me to go to our room and play there. Mummy just told me what happened. The Preminger family is dead. I wonder how that could happen. I've been crying ever since Mummy told me.
I wish I could remember more.
I don't.
Wait, that's the last entry until July.
Herr Ansel.
Yes, but what about Father's job?
I didn't write about that until later. Yes, here. August 1938. My dad lost his job in the beginning of April. He didn't get his wage from the newspaper, which of course is illegal.
You're home early. What's the news today?
No news. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
I've been fired.
What?
I no longer work for the newspaper.
How could they?
They had to. It's now illegal for Jews to hold leading positions at major organisations. Of course, firing me wasn't exactly hard for them.
We need to leave once the visas arrive.
Yes, we'll go.
I know.
And then her answer.
Vienna, July 1938. Yesterday, the man who lives 2 floors above us stopped Mummy on the stairs when we were coming home. We whispered something I couldn't hear, then she said, "All right, I'll meet you there."
Herr Alson?
Frau Fischer, thank you for meeting me.
The roof is an interesting place for neighbours to meet. You could have simply knocked on my door.
No,
No?
I could not be seen entering your apartment.
We're so shameful.
You're Jewish.
And you're a police officer.
9. I was. I'm being transferred to the Schutzstaffel, the SS, employed by the state of Germany.
Why did you ask me to meet you?
Frau Fischer, do you have any plans? Do you intend to leave Vienna?
My husband and I have discussed it,
And
and that's private business.
Frau Fischer, Liesel, we have known each other since we were children.
Yes.
Do you trust me?
You said yourself, you're SS.
Not yet, in a few days. But I'm still your neighbour. And your friend.
We have plans.
When?
Soon?
No, right away. You need to leave here tonight.
Why?
Trust me.
Tell me why.
They come for your husband tomorrow.
What?
You need to go.
No. They can't. They won't, but how?
It doesn't matter. You need to go downstairs now and speak to your husband. You need to leave.
Yes.
I remember once. I was 6 or 7. I'd fallen on the sidewalk and cut my knee. To make me laugh, you started running at the pigeons, scaring them half to death.
I remember.
I laughed. I admired your spirit.
Thank you, Herr Alson. Thank you, Joseph.
Tonight a few of our friends are here, and Daddy said we're going out later. I wonder where we're going. It must be for a while because Mummy has been packing some things, and there is an open suitcase right here beside me on the bed.
I remember the chaos of the house that night.
I don't think it's the train station.
I'm tired.
You'll sleep on the train.
Why are we going out so late?
Quiet down. We don't want to draw any attention to ourselves.
Where are we going?
We're going away.
Why?
Because we have to. We can't live here anymore.
Will we come back?
Liesel, Ernst,
Uncle Oscar!
your things are on the train.
Thank you, Oscar.
Are you coming with us?
Not yet. Soon, I hope. My visa hasn't been approved yet.
Oscar,
I'll miss you too much. Look after my rotten little brother, will you?
we will see each other again.
I will pray every day. Ernst, take good care of her.
Of course, Oscar.
The train will be leaving soon. You should get on board.
Girls, come and say goodbye to your uncle.
Goodbye.
I will miss you all terribly.
Come on. We should go.
Of course.
Brother.
We will see each other again.
Yes.
But they never did.
Go. Get on your train. The clock strikes midnight in the station. The train is waiting on the track. And I see my life reduced to what I carry and I wear upon my back. I have a quiet reservation. I have a paralyzed concern. I have no choice, I have a one-way ticket only, for I know I won't return. And if I could feel, I would be terrified. Instead, I'll pray the cross is greener on the other side. I hear the train's acceleration. I see my country fade away. I hold my family and the safe and sound beside me, and I know that I'm okay. I'll be okay. And I've got no time to be terrified. Instead,
and another train to London. It was my first time on a boat.
Mother woke us up when we arrived in London, and I thought I was home in my bed. I was so confused. And then the London train station.
Father!
Gerhard!
You made it!
Mostly in one piece.
Let me help you with your bags. Liesel.
Gerhard, thank you for meeting us.
Oh, Inga, Lucy, you've grown up so much, I hardly recognise you.
Say hello to your brother, girls.
Hello.
Come on, I've got a car waiting.
How's your mother, Gerhard?
Oh, she's well. Thank you for asking.
It was so noisy. Everyone around was speaking English, and I couldn't understand anything except for yes and no.
Gerhard was so much like father. The way he dressed, his mannerisms.
Which was comforting when father left.
We'll be at the rooming house soon.
What's a rooming house?
Similar to a hotel.
Thank you for setting this up for us, Gerhard.
Oh no, don't thank me yet. You see, they'd only set aside one room for all four of you, but a friend of a friend who has a house in Surrey might be able to rent it to you, but it won't be cheap.
Well, that won't be a problem once we have jobs.
About that.
What?
You can't work.
What do you mean?
Well, your visa is... You said it was residency only?
What?
Come on. I might be able to help you some.
No. You've helped enough. We won't be a burden to anyone.
I remember the room. The four of us packed together.
We were there less than a few weeks. Some people were packed up in our rooming house for years.
I liked the cottage in Surrey better.
Well, it wasn't much bigger.
It was like a dollhouse for some people. It touched the ceilings in the bedrooms.
Father was too tall for the place. He had to stoop in the doorways. He liked to get out, so we would take walks in the evenings.
It's so quiet here. Much quieter than in Vienna.
What would you talk about?
Do you like the quiet?
Right now I do.
Everything. We spoke about why we left.
Well, people were angry and out of work.
That's a simple explanation.
The Nazis took advantage of their anger and blamed it at the Jews.
It was true.
But why us?
There is no why. They simply hate us. They've decided we're their enemy.
The country blamed years of political and financial crises on a religion. It was easier than taking responsibility for their own failings.
They'll drive us all out. And once we're gone, and their problems persist, they'll just find a new enemy.
They're stupid.
Yes, but no more or less so than we are.
What do you mean?
Well, people, humans, can be absolutely brilliant, yet absolutely foolish. Sometimes all at once.
I'm never foolish.
Really?
Really?
Then why is it that every time you misplace your diary, you blame Lucy for it?
Yes, do tell.
I do not. Sometimes. Maybe. Sometimes.
And then you usually find it under the couch.
That's different.
On a global scale, very different. But in principle, blame is always easier than taking responsibility.
I never took your diary. Why would I want to? You spoke so much, it was like there was nothing left to keep secret.
There were a few things.
Not when you were 11.
It was on a walk, he told me they were leaving.
What?
It's only temporary.
Where will we go?
The convent.
It was a school.
You'll go to a boarding school here. Your mother and I will go and find work.
St. Stephen's, the daughters of gentlemen.
And soon you'll join us.
If Father was anything, he was a gentleman.
But why?
Well, our visas will get us into Trinidad. They'll allow us to get jobs there.
How far away is Trinidad?
So far.
Not far at all. A little boat ride.
Across the Atlantic Ocean.
Everything will be fine. Look, Gerhard will look after you and your sister. And we'll all be together again before you know it.
A year.
It won't be long. And remember, I love you.
After everything we've been through, they left us for a year.
They didn't leave us.
They said everything would be alright.
It was.
That time.
It's over.
What?
Yes, that time.
St. Stephen's closed 1991.
I should feel sad about that.
You were there for a year and you hated it.
But Miss, it wasn't my fault. Jemima with the big feet wet herself and it was really funny. What did you want me to do?
Can't believe it.
Do you understand anything they're saying?
Nothing.
They talk so fast.
You guys okay?
Yes. Please don't leave us here.
Oh, you're gonna be fine, you'll see.
We'll be okay. But I don't want to be here. If I live with you, I promise I won't misbehave.
That was a lie.
It wasn't meant to be.
Now listen, this is an excellent school and your parents, or our parents, want you to be here to learn.
Will you come and visit?
Well, as much as I can.
How often?
Oh, once a month, maybe more.
Do you promise?
Yes.
Thank you for setting this up for us.
Oh, no, don't think me out. One of the older girls is on her way to show you to your dormitory. You'll be staying together for a while at least.
That's good.
Yeah, anyway, it's a long drive back to London. So.
September 22nd, 1938, Folkestone, Kent.
Near the sea.
We're going to live here and go to school. The nuns are teaching us. I don't think I'm going to like it here. I don't understand what they're saying. Lucy and I sat on a bench in the garden and forgotten all about us. Then an old girl came and said something to us.
Whether you're moving into my dorm,
What?
I'll show you to your beds.
Do you understand her?
No.
Gara, both of you should have a rest before tea. Rest?
Does she say rest?
I think so. It's the same in English as it is in German. We should follow her. Gerhardt said they'd be taking us to our dormitory. Let's go.
Okay.
We were supposed to go in and rest before high tea. We had tea at 4:30 with little sandwiches, each one only a bite. Later on, we had dinner with soup, bouillon and crackers. I'm still hungry. They put me and Lucy in the same room for now. I wonder if she's hungry too. She's crying. I miss my parents very much, but at least my sister is here with me.
How can I sit in this crowded room yet be alone? I'm just a child thrown in waters much too deep. It's getting late, but I know I can
learn faster.
Okay, but I'm gonna win.
Maybe, but we'll be alright. September 27th, 1938. It's beautiful here, but it's very hard for me to communicate. Everybody speaks so terribly fast and incomprehensibly. I'm too shy to ask them to slow down.
I wasn't.
You wanna go play tens?
What?
You wanna go play tens?
Slow down!
Do you want to go play tens?
Okay, what's 10?
I'll show you.
Okay,
Come!
Still, in a few weeks we're both more or less speaking English.
October 8th, 1938. Today I received another letter from Daddy. It won't be long before we see our parents again. October 8th?
I was an optimist,
Is that what you call it? We didn't see them again until July.
and in the meantime,
Où est-ce que je peux me trouver une église?
Où est-ce que je trouve une église?
Again. Où est-ce?
Où est-ce que je me trouve une église?
Much better. Remember your verb conjugation chart is due in tomorrow.
Why don't you pay attention in class?
what do you mean?
Will you just sit at the back and write in your book?
I'm not taking French.
What?
I don't take French. Sister Laura Mary said I couldn't be on my own during this time, so I have to sit in here, but I don't have to do the work.
So you just sit there and don't do any work? That's not fair. Why don't you have to take a language?
I can speak too.
Because your English is so good.
Because, Rosie.
What?
Because. Proper language, child.
Well, if you're here, why not learn a third?
I'd like to, but I want to learn Latin.
They only offer Latin to the older girls?
I know. I'm being moved up.
To what?
To the older girls, Form 4.
How'd you make that happen?
My grades are very good.
But you just got here.
I know a lot from my school in Vienna.
Well, pardonnez-moi, ma reine.
Elle est quoi que c'est élégant.
Il est très vilain.
Okay.
I'm in the third form, but my grades are so good that I will jump a grade higher. This is a particularly great award for me since I'm a Viennese girl and not an English one.
Stop.
Nobody in my class is as smart as I am. I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's true. You don't sound arrogant at all.
That's not fair. I was 11 years old and you weren't much better.
What do you mean?
Read there.
The girls are not nice to me sometimes. They treat Lucy nicely, however, who is very cute, as fresh and bad as she is sometimes. Fresh and bad?
Is it true? Of course.
What you told Jenny?
Yeah, which part? About the Nazis. They're terrible.
And you had to run from them.
It was so scary.
Tell us about it.
Well, I had just gone to bed when I heard pounding at the door.
Oh my.
I jumped out of bed and called for my parents, but the Nazis had already broken down the door.
Was anyone hurt?
Almost. My mother was about to answer it when they broke in, but the door shattered and she dove out of the way.
And where was your father?
He was on the move. He'd seen through the window the light reflecting off their helmets, and he went to the secret passageway.
You have a secret passageway. That is so neat. Is it like one of those bookshelves with a hidden door?
Just like that. And my dad even had to throw books at them because my mum was so close.
And what did you do?
I knew I couldn't go downstairs. So, I went up to my room and I tore the sheets off my bed and knotted them together like rope. I tied one end to my bed and threw the other out the window, and I swung down to the ground.
You must have been scared.
What happened next? Well, the Nazis came up to my room and saw that I was gone. So, but at that moment, my mum and dad had got the car from the secret garage. And the car tore around the corner, and I jumped!
That's so amazing.
You must have been so fast. I'm pretty fast. I just about grabbed my mum's hand, and she pulled me into the car, and we drove away into the night.
Lucy, come on, it's almost time for tea.
In a minute.
And where was your sister during all of this?
She was in the car.
Already?
thought it was weird at the time. She actually slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
Children here are nice to me at all, and I would like to leave this place at once. For example, during math, one girl claimed I had taken her ruler.
Now, if you plotted those points correctly, you should get a straight line. Now, who can identify another point that is on that line?
What did she say to do?
Weren't you listening?
I was. She said it very quickly.
You should keep up. Girls, is there a problem?
I just missed an instruction.
You need to start listening more carefully. Plot points 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 8. See? If you join them up, they get a straight line.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you.
No problem. Carol, where's your ruler?
Whoops.
You heard me.
Inga has it.
What?
She borrowed mine because she forgot hers.
Is that true?
No,
Don't lie.
I'm not.
Whose ruler is it?
Mine.
Well, until you can decide, it's mine.
I've always had such an easy time getting along with people. I was so jealous of that.
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Lie.
Are you sure she was lying?
What?
Are you sure you understood what she said?
I understood perfectly well.
Then do you understand that we don't like you?
What?
Clearly not.
What did I do?
Oh, nothing. You just constantly talk about how much smarter you are and how you should be in Form 5, even though you just started Form 4 in November.
But my school in Vienna.
Then go back to Vienna. Come on, Jane. This scum's not worth our time.
Hold my hand and things will start moving.
Lucy, did you?
Not now, Inga!
We're late for tennis!
There were lessons you never taught me, and you didn't seem concerned. Did you think they wouldn't hurt me? Hope I never have to learn. 'Cause I'm craving your protection now that you've said your farewell. The cruelty surrounds me, and it feels like people take shots at me, and I try to roll my eyes. A smile and some laughter is a pretty good disguise. But there's a crack in the foundation, there's a weakness in my heart. If I even stop to think, I know I'm gonna fall apart. So I will build this wall around me. It'll be 100 miles tall. And even if you say you love me, I'll leave you waiting in suspense outside the entrance hall. You'll never know what lies behind the wall. Building from their insults and I'm ducking from their glares. I'm not gonna show them, I'll pretend that I don't care. The magic dribble off me just like water off my back. But water has a way of finding every single crack. So I will build this wall around me. It'll be 1,000 miles tall. And even if you say you love me, I'll leave you waiting in suspense outside the entrance hall. You'll never know what lies behind the wall. My heart is out of distance and my soul is out of touch. They have no power over me, or really not so much. And I never crack a smile, 'cause what would I smile for? But at least I've won the battle. Wait, what happened to the war? So I build this wall around me. It's now 1,000,000 miles tall. And even if I know you love me, I'll leave you waiting 'cause I don't think I can face it all. You'll never know what lies behind the wall. You'll never know what lies behind the wall. Even I forget what lies behind the wall.
I never knew how hard it was for you.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
You don't have to lie. Certainly not anymore.
It's funny. Even at the time, I knew they were just being stupid.
Yet it still hurt.
So much. Even now, it still stings just thinking about it.
Were you jealous of me?
all. As fresh and bad as Lucy is sometimes, she is one of the nurse's favourite children. This takes a big worry off of me.
Really?
Yes, I didn't have to look out for you. It made it easier.
I'm sorry I didn't know.
It's okay. Sometimes it got bad, but then Gerhard would show up, take us into town, and everything would be better.
Now my friends say that this sweet shop is the very best sweet shop in town.
What can we order?
Anything you want.
Yes!
Want to house things?
Good.
Fine.
And school?
Fine.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I hate it. History is stupid and my teacher hates me.
She likes you just fine. You just don't do your homework.
We have specific times of day when we're forced to do our homework.
Is that so bad?
And if I can't go home, then why should I do homework?
Or maybe they should call it something else.
Maybe they should get rid of it altogether.
I encourage you to make that suggestion.
Don't. She's fresh enough as it is.
Is that true?
No, Inga's just jealous because I have more fun than her.
Is that true?
I have some fun.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm fine.
Why didn't you tell him?
What would he have done other than worry?
Well, you know, you've only got a few more months until your summer break.
Thank goodness. Oh, but don't tell me we have to stay with that Mrs. Goddard again, like at Christmas. She was awful.
She was not. She was set in her ways. Her son was awful.
I liked him. What? He taught me how to play jacks.
Are you any good?
Do you have any money?
Sorry?
We play for tuppence.
Well, no, perhaps now's not the time. And, no, you're not going back to Surrey.
Then where are we going?
Well, you'll be spending parts of it on a boat.
Trinidad. We're going to see Mummy and
For
Daddy!
the summer!
But it's so expensive.
Oh, your mother, she doesn't care. She misses you too much. I mean, well, so does Father, of course, but it's her that made the decision.
Whoa.
You're the patron saint to them.
1 year with nuns, and we already have a patron saint. Does he know we're Jewish?
Yes, and he is too. His name is Samuel Goldenthal. He met your parents whilst touring out in Trinidad, and after your mum got to talk about you two, he saw how much she missed you. He said that she should absolutely bring you two over.
Is he from Europe?
Oh no, he's an American.
American?
Yes.
Do you think he'd take us there?
Oh, then maybe that's a long way off. You've still got a few more years schooling in England.
But we didn't. Once we left for England, we never went back.
One thing first.
What?
May 10th, 1939. I'm going to start writing in English in my diary. I hope I'll get on with it. I think I make more about the same number of mistakes in German as in English. I've forgotten a bit of my German, but I think if I talk to a German person, I will pick it up quite quickly. But I like English very much.
That doesn't mean you won our contest.
Of course it does. You didn't keep any records.
Here it is. Inga and Lucy, this is Captain Cole, the Emperor of the Tiberius. If you have any problems, this is the man to see.
Mr. Fisher?
Thank you, Captain. I can assure you that both the girls will be on their best behaviour.
They better be. Supper will be at 6 p.m. sharp. I will send a steward for your luggage.
Thank you.
Why aren't you coming with us?
I can't come with you.
Why not?
I've got a life here, I've got a job, I've got a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
Well,
You never told us that.
You never asked.
Is it serious?
I think it's time for you two to get on the boat. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
I'll see you in autumn.
And we were off on a 10-day journey to Trinidad.
What a nightmare.
Only for some of us.
There were only two of us.
And only one of us had sea legs.
You okay?
No.
Do you need to get you anything? Food?
No.
You should probably drink some water.
I can't keep anything down.
They're playing music up on top and there's dancing. I'm gonna go. You don't want to come, do you? Okay.
You know, if you're feeling seasick, you should probably get some fresh air, not stay in the cabin.
Yes, thank you. I know that now.
10 days.
Really? Is that necessary?
Yes.
And then we arrived.
Mummy! Meine Kinder! Meine lieben Kinder!
Thank you for looking out for them.
They were no bother, mostly.
Have a safe journey back.
Thank you.
Lucy, Sie sind arm, du bist erwaschen geworden.
Hat sie nicht.
What? I didn't understand anything she was saying.
You've forgotten your German.
I guess.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I speak English now.
Did you hear?
Ja, und Sarah Kleiner Lucy ist das ein English Mädchen.
Speak English!
Apparently we'll have to. Come on, let's go home.
Father had got on work as our host at an American country club. He and Mother also started renting out rooms in a house on the side. Mother would cook for the tenants and sell handmade clothing.
It was so good to see him again.
It was awful. And if you got in trouble, you had to scrub the desks until you could see your own reflection. And the nuns would stand over us and glare.
You got in trouble a lot, didn't you?
No, once. Well, 3 times. But the second time was a misunderstanding.
Inga!
Really?
Did I tell you I was on the tennis team?
Yes, you did.
I was the 8th best player in the 8 to 10-year-old team, which wasn't great because there was only 10 of us. But since I only just started playing...
You talk very quickly, you know.
What?
You speak very quickly.
Inga and I had a contest to see who could learn the fastest. I think I'm winning.
Inga, come in here, please!
Oh, I need to go to work.
Can I walk with you?
Will you be able to find your way back?
You work 4 blocks away.
Yes, Mummy?
There you are.
I need to go. Now!
Will you stop by the market on your way home?
Of course.
Let's go.
Did you sleep okay?
Yes.
You seem grumpy.
I'm fine.
Are you enjoying the heat?
It's a nice change from England.
Inga, it's been 7 days since you've arrived, and you spent most of it up in your room. So, go out, explore the town, ride the bicycle your father bought you.
Why can't we stay here in Trinidad?
The schools are no good here. You'd be much better off in England.
Then why should I go explore the town? I'll be leaving it in September.
Inga, once our visas arrive for America, then you can come join us. But until then, it's no good for you here.
Then I guess it's safest if I stay in my room.
It was a long summer.
And then September 1939.
Did you hear?
Otto,
Did you hear the news?
what news?
Where's Ernst? Otto was a family friend from Vienna who also ended up in Trinidad. Another Jew who fled the Nazis.
What is it?
War!
Oh, God.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Liesel, they should know.
No, what?
Europe has declared war on Germany.
All of Europe.
England and France, the ones that count.
Why?
Because they drove us out.
Because Germany. Because the Nazis have been invading other countries like they did to Austria. And I guess the rest of Europe has finally had enough.
Not the rest. England and France,
That's enough.
for now.
What does it mean for us?
It means there may be justice in the world after all.
Hardly.
All right, fine. We don't really know what it means for us.
Yes, we do. We're not sending you two back to school in a war zone. So, it likely means that you two are going to be staying with us.
I like war.
These days, the girls up to tell stories of London during the war.
At night we'd hear air raid alarms and everyone would go tense. Tube stations became bomb shelters, so we'd sleep there. I say sleep, but no one would sleep. We'd walk around the days looking like zombies, jumping with every explosion. My house was spared, but some of my friends weren't so lucky.
Stupid us. We thought being in Trinidad we wouldn't be affected.
January 1940, Trinidad. Today was a strange day. Everyone is either crying or looking sad. All the men are gone. Mummy says it's because of the war.
An internment camp for enemy aliens. We fled the Nazis because they were putting us in camps. How could you do this?
Daddy writes to us once in a while. He says the place where he is reminds him of some place in Russia. Mummy explained that he was a prisoner of war during the First World War and that there are bedbugs there. He was always so neat and clean. That was bothering him a lot.
All the indignities we've suffered. We've done nothing wrong.
We are going to see Daddy again. We're all going to be interred together. I wonder what that means.
Now you're taking me. You're taking my children. We came to Trinidad because it was a good, peaceful island. I guess we couldn't have been more wrong.
Mother was so angry. She stopped smiling altogether. In fact, I don't think I saw her smile again for years.
Today we moved out of our house to a new place. Our house is a barracks. The camp is surrounded by high barbed wire. Mummy and Daddy have a room, and we are next door in another room with 2 girls. I don't think it's going to be so bad, even if all the grown-ups think it's terrible.
We were told that we're sleeping here.
We have to share a room.
Quiet. Hi. Yes, we live here too. Well, we sleep here. I'm Rita, and this is my sister Beatrice.
I'm Inga. This is...
I'm Lucy, and I can speak for myself.
Have you been here long?
A few days.
Is it bad?
It's not terrible.
The fences look scary, but there's no one in the guard towers.
There aren't any guards.
There's a few. My dad says they're friendly. He's been here a while.
Our dad's here too. Have you seen him?
Is he... Are they okay?
Everyone's okay. They're being treated well.
They were hungry. Our dad lost some weight, but our mum's taking care of that now.
She a good cook?
She's the best.
Prove it.
What?
Has anyone tried to escape?
It's not really like that. We're actually going to let some of us out every day so we can attend school.
We have to go to school here.
There's a classroom in the camp for some of us, for the younger children. I'll have to walk a few miles to a nearby school. You'll probably have to also.
I did. I took my bicycle and rode to the school 5 days a week. It was a long ride, but sometimes I stopped on the way home at the grocery store. Father liked cold cuts and we couldn't get any in the camp, so I would sneak them in.
Girls,
Daddy! We missed you so much!
We have to go to school here.
yes, I know. See, it's not a prison.
No, there's just barbed wire and armed guards. Very different.
Oh, don't be like that, Will.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just my stomach.
Well, I can do something about that. Anyway, I'm going to go to the kitchen and help the other women with the cooking.
It's down that path and to the right.
Our mum's already there.
How is it?
Big. She said it could be worse.
Wonderful.
Come on, we'll show you around.
Liesel, we will make the best of it here. I swear, we will be okay.
Sure we will. Just like we were in Vienna.
You have no idea the strength that
be in here?
My father said it would be all right.
And you actually asked him, Arthur?
Yes.
Are you calling my best friend a liar?
Arthur would never lie, would you, Murray? Only if the situation demanded it.
So you're opportunists.
I don't know what that means.
It means you look for perfect opportunities to take advantage of.
Well, spending time with you is just perfect.
Flirt.
I don't like this.
Oh, Albert, stop whining.
Did you get it?
What do you think?
Scorpions. They look so weird.
It was neat. She poked them with a stick until they ran into the jar.
Were you scared they'd sting you?
No.
How many you got in? How many have you got in there?
3. I don't like this.
Why not? They think we're not old enough to play games with them.
What are they playing in there anyway?
Monopoly.
I don't like Monopoly.
I bet that's not what they're really doing.
What are you really doing? I want to be the car.
I wanted the car.
Then it's yours.
I don't understand the rules.
You have to try and buy up everything on the board. After a while, the player with the most money wins.
What are these?
They're chance cards.
These didn't come with the game.
What do you mean?
These chance cards, they look a little homemade.
So what's the plan?
Well, you know the gap in the wall near the door? We open the jar and let them run into the dining hall.
I don't like it.
Oh, poor baby, want me to hold your hand?
No.
What happens if they get stung?
Oh, please, the moment they see the scorpions, they'll be up on the chairs screaming. What can go wrong?
We play with our own set of rules.
Really?
To explain,
Well,
please.
well, the real chance cards are about taking chances with your money, but these chance cards are about taking chances with people around the table.
This is so dumb.
You afraid?
No.
I'm not taking one.
Why not?
Because I'm not.
I'll take one.
I always said she was brave.
Give the boy closest to you a kiss.
That would be me.
What happens if I do it?
Well, you get to advance your boot to anywhere you like.
And if I don't, do I get to give you the boot?
Oh! Wow, these guys look really angry.
Be careful.
Let's do it.
Do it.
So, are you going to take a chance?
Don't pressure her. He's not. And like he said, I'm brave.
What did I do?
Scorpion! I didn't know at the time that you caused that.
Oh, you should have let me play the game. The regular version.
Arthur left a little while after that. Yes, he was one of the first to leave the camp for America. I was so jealous of him.
And we were the last. We were there 14 months until they closed the camp and let us go home.
Well, home. At least the lights still work.
Will we get to stay this time?
Why would we want to stay here?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Ernst, we need to leave this island.
And you think it will be better in America?
Yes. We were good citizens here in Trinidad. Paid our taxes, had good jobs, and still they locked us up. Just like they would have if we were in Vienna.
Fine. I'll write to Sam in the morning.
Who?
Mr. Goldenthorpe. He's the one who may help us get American visas.
How?
Well, to be let into the country, we need one of their citizens vouching for us. Basically saying he'll support us, so we don't become a burden on their government.
Will he say that for us?
I don't know. There's a lot of legal paperwork involved, but
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Welcome home.
Otto.
The old place looks good.
How's your apartment?
Gone. Well, rented to someone else. I'll find something new.
At least by locking up 150 of us, they managed to win one apartment.
What? No, they found you Nazis.
Really?
Yes, defectors or spies or something.
2 Nazis for 150 of us.
Well, do you need a place to stay?
A friend is putting me up. So, will you start renting rooms again, or...?
Probably.
And you two will be off to school?
Yes.
Mommy, the school here is terrible.
They're terrible everywhere.
I'm serious. I'm learning things here that will talk to 9-year-olds in Vienna.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, she could always get a job.
Yes.
No. She's too young.
You only have to be 16.
She's 14.
Well, she could pass.
Yes. And lie about her age.
Why not? I'm not learning anything in school anyway.
Ernst,
What?
say something.
Well, if she's not learning anything new,
I know the manager at an insurance company. They're always looking for girls in the secretarial department.
Please, Mummy.
Maybe.
Thank you.
We'll look into it.
Thank you, Otto.
Oh, lie about my age.
No. You are going to school.
July 6, 1942. I've been working with the Standard Life Insurance Company for 4 months now. I've become the head secretary in the law department.
Impressive.
Well, I was very smart. There are lots of Americans on the island now. All I want is to go to America. We have a new house now. It has 5 bedrooms, 1 pantry being used as a bedroom, and everything else.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
That's the last entry.
I guess I could stop keeping my diary after that.
But it's not the end of the story.
It's the end of the diary.
But it's not.
What?
It's over.
What?
Good.
That's not in the diary. Why tell it?
Because it's our lives. It's true. And I want to.
Now be gentle. He's still recovering.
Daddy,
Inga, Lucy,
this must be your family. Daddy, are you okay?
I'm in one piece. Mostly, I'm okay.
You must be Inga. He's told me a lot about you.
Thanks.
And you must be Lucy.
Yeah? Who are you?
I'm Nurse Patricia. I work here.
He was taken to the hospital for emergency gallbladder surgery. The room was full of flies. It was dirty. I didn't know what that meant.
I'll be home in a few days.
You feeling better this afternoon?
Yes, well, some.
He's a strong man, your father.
You have no idea.
Yes, he is.
He has an infection from the surgery, but we think he'll get over it just fine.
What's the food like?
I haven't eaten much this week.
I thought I'd bring the girls to see you before it got too late.
Yes, good. It was good to see you both.
And I'll come back after dinner.
Yes, good.
Say goodbye to your father, girls.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.
I love you both so much. Listen, everything will be okay.
I believe you too. I didn't.
Bye now. They're very sweet.
Do you want to get closer?
No. Why would I?
Because...
I don't want to remember him like this.
But he was like this!
For a week! But I want to remember his poise, his grace, how strong he was.
Why can't you remember both?
Is that Mummy?
Mummy, how is he? Mummy?
It's over.
What?
Good.
But it can't be. It can't be.
When's he coming home?
I didn't understand.
You said it's over, right?
I thought she meant the infection was over. Not.
I don't understand. Why are you both crying?
Let's leave the past behind. It's a brand new day now. Can't we
made it into a home.
Only to be released and
And
to lose our father.
And
What else?
we went to America.
Are you ready to go?
Almost.
I'm very happy for you.
We're taking a boat to Mobile, Alabama, and then a train to New York. What kind of name is Mobile anyway? Mobile.
Lucy, come on, we need to finish packing.
Thank you for everything this past year.
No need to say anything. Don't thank me.
How's your visa application?
Still in the works. We'll see. Liesl, if it all goes through, if I get to New York, would it be okay if we got in touch?
I would like that very much.
And we left, and so what?
What do you mean?
Why dwell on this? I know the story, so do you.
Because by telling it, by remembering them, we keep them alive a little, don't we?
But every time I stop and think about it, I just hear a sad, scary story about two girls with no home.
What are you saying?
Vienna, London, Folkestone, Trinidad, Mobile, New York, we were just thrown around from one place to another.
It's not about that. It was never about that. It's about us. Here, right now. You and me.
It's not the place, it's not the town, it's not the buildings all around me that can tell me I'm home. That means that I'm home. It's not the books, it's not the things, it's not the flowers people bring to me that tell me I'm home. That means that I'm home. You've been looking for a home. It's here in my arms. It's here in my arms.
What are you saying?
It's when you call out of the blue and then we talk the whole way through and then I know that I'm home. I know that I'm home. It's in the lost, it's in the present, the connection that we share that brings me right back to home. That means that I'm home. You've been looking for a home. It's here in my arms. It's here in my arms.
Is it really that simple?
It's me. If you ever have a problem, if you're ever feeling beat, you just reach your hand out to me. I will get you back onto your feet. We keep each other grounded and we fuel each other's fight. As long as you are standing by me, I know everything will be alright. And we'll be home. Yes, we'll be home. Yes, we'll be home.
Oscar Fischer successfully left Vienna in 1938. He then moved to Shanghai, China, where he lived until 1951, and moved to New York and died in 1953.
Gerhard Fischer remained in England. He married in 1961 and died in 1968.
Otto Piss immigrated to Canada,
He and Liesl kept in touch.
and in 1948 they were married in Montreal. Otto died in 1956.
Liesl Fisher-Pisk died in 1967 and had the opportunity to meet 6 of her 7 grandchildren.
Lucy Fisher married Alexander Waldstein in 1958.
She had 2 daughters, Karen and Lisa, and a grandson, Alex.
She now lives in Westchester, New York. Inga Fisher married Walter Engel in 1948,
They had 5 children, Tony, Tom, Vicky, Wendy and Michael.
who in turn gave birth to Inga's 14 grandchildren.
Inga Fisher passed away in the fall of 2013.
This was after she, Lucy, and most of their children and grandchildren attended the first production of this play in 2010.
And in March of 2011, Inga's diary was donated to the Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C.
You've been looking for a home. It's here in my arms. So if you're here in my arms, then we're home. Yes, we are home. Yes, we are home.
Okay, so that was really good. I wasn't expecting that. I really had this idea that I just know what I'd say, and I didn't have to write it down, but I really wish I wrote it down. So I just wanted to say like a massive thank you to all these guys, because without them, obviously, I wouldn't have been able to put on this show. If you don't know a bit about me, my dad did pass away in April from leukemia, and I don't want to get emotional. Oh my god, what a mess! And yeah, so these guys really helped me like. What the? I swear. Oh, well, pose. I'm here. Hands back. Okay, so yeah, and these guys, I remember I was sitting in the shower having a little depressed day by myself, you know, and the song "Hold My Hand" came into my head, and I was like, damn. That's a sad song. I want to put on that musical, because I was in this musical when I was like 11 or something, and it just randomly popped into my head, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that musical on, and so I like whipped out my phone. I was literally still in the shower writing this email to the guy who wrote the play in he lives in New York, and he sent I'd completely forgotten I'd even sent this email like saying you know. Would I be able to direct your play? I was in it before, and it's really left a lasting impact on me. And yeah, and then so he sent an email back, and I was like, oh, okay. So he said that's fine, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do now. I was like, I've never directed anything in my life. Like I do acting, but that's about it. And then so I knocked on the office door over there, and it said to Alison was in there, and I was like, I want to direct a musical. And so yeah, and then this is it. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, especially to Alex as well, because without Alex. I randomly sent him a message on Facebook because we went to school together, but like we weren't really like extremely close at school, and I was just like, do you want to be a musical director of a show I'm doing? And he was like, sure, why not? And so there we go. And a massive thank you to Richard, who did our lighting today. Thank you to all the performing arts departments as a whole, and especially to like parents who, you know, have their children come home at God knows whatever time after rehearsals. Like I'm pretty sure we rehearsed at like 8 o'clock one night. And yeah, and also just want to give a massive round of applause again to these guys, because I'm rambling so much. To these guys, because these have been absolutely amazing. And so round of applause, and then we're going to do an encore. So it was free entry to come in, but I am raising money for 2 different charities. One of them, to keep it relevant, is the Holocaust Memorial Day charity, just to keep it relevant in the show, and also St Bart's Trust. And St Bart's is where my dad was being treated for cancer down in London, and where he eventually passed away as well. And yeah, it means a great cause, so please donate.
As well, was so impressed with Andrew and his original email that he's actually donated his royalties to the charities as well. So that was £150 straight to charity. So that was
How can I sit in this crowded room yet be alone? I'm just a child thrown in waters much too deep. It's getting late, but I know I can't sleep here. I want to be home, but home is only what I carry, and I'm tired of the wait. Hold my hand, and things will start improving. We will make it through the night. Hold my hand, you know we gotta keep on moving. You'll see everything will be alright. The next day's better than the first, but better's nowhere close to good. I'm moving forward like I said I would, like we agreed. And you've assured me I'll succeed here, but I must confess that if I had the chance, I'd wish it all away and go back to before. Hold my hand, and things will start improving. We will make it through the night. Hold my hand, you know we gotta keep on moving. You'll see everything will be alright. If I stand still for a moment, then I know the fear will win. But frankly, I'm too stubborn to give in. Hold my hand, and things will start improving. We will make it through the night. Hold my hand, you know we gotta keep on moving. You'll see everything will be alright. Hold my hand, and things will start improving. We will make it through the night. Hold my hand, you know we gotta keep on moving. You'll see everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Right.
I